Lead by example is what I keep hearing. Lead by example. What's going on with the kids here? Checking with the kids. Been putting off this message. There's another one that I'm going to put out in regards to the kids as well, but I've been putting off this message because I've been wanting to really make sure I'm getting a clear message surrounding the children right now. But lead by example. And I'm also hearing, no, that does not mean boring, is what I'm hearing. Because I feel like when people think when they turn into being, and I'm not a parent myself, but, you know, and I'll make this statement as well. You don't have to be something, okay, or hold a certain title to have knowledge about certain things, okay? Some of us have, or a lot of us, we have that internal knowledge, that's that insight that's coming from, source. So, I don't have to be, a mom, or you don't have to be a mom or a dad. You can carry simply a mothering energy. You can carry simply a fathering energy. Some people, you may be, community leaders, teachers, guidance, paras, whatever, and you can still set that example for, kids that may not have that example at home. Anywho, so yeah, how are you setting the example for the children that are around you, or for your own children, or for your children that you may have in the, in the future? And as much as you research different things and look up other ways to, satisfy someone, outside of your household, or, your partner, or, anything that also may not, or, what am I trying to get to here? Your parenting does not have to be perfect. Yeah, Knight of Swords energy. Your parenting does not have to be perfect. The Knight is, one of the slowest, in the deck. And so, this could be, an air side energy. So we are all learning here, okay? So learning things, that intellect, researching, things that can help better your life and, your child's life, or the children that's around you, or your children to come, being in preparation, being more prepared for things, trying new things. Over time, I've observed a lot of people to where, I tried this one thing, it didn't work. Yeah, that's not going to work. Okay, so try something else. Try it again. Try something else. Look something else up. Get more organized within your life. Get more organized within yourself, so that your child could have, a better structure. If you don't have a structure in your home, how do you expect your child to be structured? All right. Yeah, Ace of Coins. Okay. Some of you may be worried about, financials, your finances, at this time, or you may be getting more finances. It is around tax season here. So be more strategic with your taxes this time, this go round. Some of you may have been blowing, your money over time, because you may have never, seen that amount of income, until tax season comes around. So it's like, oh,